Now, let's see. All right. So first things first. Center is both. Center 86 degrees Fahrenheit on both pies. Okay. Perfection. The pies are baked to perfection from center to crust. Those two are good to go in the core. I got two more in the open. Alright. Time to get the other ones. Alright. Last batch. Okay. Let's see, we have the coconut custard and the pumpkin pie. Let's get temperature there first. And green, alright. Excellent. All right. Now let's see. Those 21 inches. They should both be 21. So, 21 centimeters. 21 centimeters. 21 centimeters. 21 centimeters. Okay, both pies are 21 centimeters long. Okay. Alright, let's see if they both weigh the same. Every flower blooms at its own pace. I guess it does. Not the slightest details off. Everything is baked to perfection. Those are ready to go in the cooler. Let's get these in the cooler. I'm waiting for Jesse to get in. I can count up to my Jesse. I didn't think you were going to show up. Let's do this later. I was just counting our money we made from the last batch. The new batch is still cooking. Cooking to perfection. Well, while we wait for the new batch to cook, I want you to try something. All right. So last night I got bored. I was waiting for the batch, to mix. So I got bored and came up with a new business opportunity. I'd like to know what you think about it. Let me get. So last night, thanks to boredom and starvation, I concocted a plan. Jesse sitting around, smoking marijuana, eating Cheetos, and masturbating does not constitute as plans. No. we've been trying to figure out how to move product from here to there, point A to point B, without anyone knowing. Not even the slightest suspicions. And here it is. We place the product in the pie. Not when it's hot. When it's cold. Well, not exactly cold. It has to be a certain temperature. Exactly that temperature. It cannot be any less or any more, or it will damage the product. So, I've been doing some experimenting with the pies and the temperatures, and I think I've got it just right. So we hide the product. You know, whether it be the pink stuff, the blue stuff, whatever. We hide the product in the pie. Is this just a genetic thing with you, or is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a baby? Of course we're not going to dump the product into the pie. We place the vial in the pie, Jesse. It's that easy. And you're really just making too much out of it. Place, sell the pie. A little more cream on top. Just to hide the hole. You know, kind of like they do in person. You know. Where the significant other brings in a pie and has a file or knife hidden within the pie. You know, classic. And it's so classic that no one will suspect a thing. We set up maybe like a stand, like a lemonade stand type thing. Yeah, kind of like the Amish do, you know. They have their stands where they sell their produce. Well, that's how we can do it with the pies. Or, of course, we have our certain customers. I can't just, you know, be selling these pies to just any old buddy. So we take a black market commodity and we treat it like a premium consumer brand. That's how we need to do this. Covers all tracks. Yes. Now, in order for us to do this, these pies need to be perfect and believable. You know, I baked these to perfection. And I'd like you to sit here with me and try them. I took measurements. I weighed them. I took the temperatures. Next is a taste test. So, let me get everything around here, and while we wait for the next batch to finish cooking, we can sit and enjoy some pie. And some coffee. Alright, let me get it around here. There you go. That is a good copy. Perfectly brewed. Okay. Are you ready for some pie, Jesse? Yeah. Okay. Did you smoke? Kind of figured. Well, then I'm glad you have the munchies right now, because we're about to indulge in the most perfect pies that'll ever go down your gullet. So, let's start off with the pumpkin pie. Just the right amount of ingredients to make it taste perfect. And here you are. Let me know what you think. What's that? It sure does. It smells absolutely amazing. Let's try it. You know, that's actually pretty good. Tell me what you think. Perfection as always. I perfected it that much. Every little ingredient is just bursting with flavor. And as you can tell, I've been starving since last night for these things. Just all of a sudden came over me. No, it's still about the product. But now that you mention it, these amazing pies on the side here. I might actually have something here. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt, right? I can't let Gus know anything about it. This is us. Both pie ordeals. Moving product and selling pies itself. That's us. No one else. We can't afford to have anyone else involved. Not only is it too risky, there you go, yes. The more people we have, the more profit we have to share. Alright, well, it's something to think about. Alright, well, let's try the next pie. Let's try the apple pie, the apple crumb pie. I gotta say, this is one of my personal favorites, the apple crumb. Just needs ice cream. I don't have any ice cream on me. If I did, I'd have it sitting here with me right now. Here you are. All right. This looks amazing. Can't wait to bite into it. The apples. The apples could be a bit softer. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know why I use such hard apples. It was just the one. Tell me, what do you think? Are the apples too hard, or are they too bitter? Or so the apple needs redone. Alright, well, we have two more pies that I'd like to try. The coconut and the rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb. Try the coconut. Alright, let's get the coconut. Okay, let's try the coconut. Another one of my favorites. I'm sorry, you thought this was a what? An egg pie. Jesse, look at me. Look at me. You are a blowfish. You know, pops himself up 4 or 5 times larger than normal. You know, so that the other scarier fish get scared and run off. And that's you. You are a blowfish. It's just that. It's all an illusion. Why would I make an egg pie? Screw it. Jesse, if you keep doing what you do, you're going to be pretty scrambled yourself. There you are. Let me know what you think. There's the coconut. So as you can see, it's very frothy. It's very dense. So it should be packed with flavor. And as for the product, I'm going to easily hide the product in a pie with this much density. It'll keep it in place. It won't move around like if it was in, like for say, a jelly pie of some sort. No, so keep it right there. And it doesn't hurt that it has amazing flavor as well, to keep the product safe. The coconut custard is just bursting with flavor. I added on some real coconut flakes as well, with the coconut milk, and I think it turned out quite nice. The extra flakes definitely helped with the density of the pie. Keeps it nice and firm. You don't like the coconut flakes. Why not? Tastes like skin. Note taken. Alright. We have one more pie, Jesse, and then we can go check on the batch. Save the best looking one for last. Strawberry rhubarb pie. You're not allergic to rhubarb, are you? Alright. I thought I'd check. Just in case. Anything happens to you? Nothing. And here is my slice of the pie. Literally, my slice of the pie. Sometimes I crack myself up. Let's see. This is what I was talking about, Jesse. We stick the product in a pie like this. You know, it's unstable. You know, the product could move around, it could bust open, it could just pop out of the pie and fall on the ground. So I just don't know. It is, on the other hand, quite delicious. I'm glad you like it. I wanted to try it. I've made strawberry pies before. I've made peach pies, etc. But I never made a strawberry rhubarb pie. I never tried anything with rhubarb. But I think we have a winner. The sweet versus tart. It's just something about it. It's almost like chocolate and peanut butter. You know, it's a good combination. Or ice cream and apple pie. I agree. I agree. I'd hate to waste such good pies for just moving product. But I think it'll be a perfect way to get our product from point A to point B without any interference. Less problems, the better. Yeah, I agree. All right, well, I think it's time that we go check on the product. It should be done by now. Yeah, it was probably done about 15 minutes ago. All right, well. All right, well, let's go check out the new batch, see if we destroyed it or see if it's still okay. After you.